Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your monthly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, just all of your support that you've shown me throughout 2015. Thank you so very much. If you are interested in a private reading, just please head over to my website. I do have it linked below. Thank you to everybody who has purchased a private reading or donated to my channel. You guys are just so hugely appreciated. Thank you so very much. If you are interested in following me on social media, I am now on Facebook, and I do actually draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card to my Instagram page every day. So if you're interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, please follow me on Instagram. So again, just thank you for all of your support that you have showed me in 2015. And I just wish you all just many blessings to come, and I hope you have a wonderful 2016. Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your January 2016 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, I hope you had a very happy holiday and Happy New Year. All right, let's get started and see what the month has in store for you. All right, Leo, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the King of Wands. So this is you coming in very strongly in your reading, Leo, because the King of Wands represents a fire sign like yourself. But this is the overall energy, Leo, for the entire month of January. So I feel like you're just going to be very creative. You're going to be very fiery. Yeah, very creative, fiery, perhaps have a lot of energy this entire month. This King of Wands is, you know, more aggressive. He's got a ton of energy. He's very passionate. He's very driven. So definitely, you know, I feel like a lot of Leos, this is the energy that you're going to have for the majority of this month. So that's very positive. All right. So what I have coming up at the center is actually the High Priestess. Wow, so the High Priestess can be you, Leo. Actually, you know, I am filming this a few days before the start of January, so this could be you, you know, maybe at the end of December going into January, actually being very spiritual, you know, being very intuitive at this time. The High Priestess represents our intuition, our inner knowing. Yeah, this can be you actually receiving a lot of messages, Leo, at this time. The High Priestess she also represents, you know, like the unknown, secrets, mysteries. You know, so maybe you could be finding some things out. She's a woman who plays her cards close to her chest. So, the crossing card that I have, which is either helping or hindering this, is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is definitely helping you. The Eight of Pentacles is you working very hard. This is you being very focused upon your work. You know, those financial rewards are coming in. So financially, I think it's going to be a great month for you. You know, this can be a card that represents acknowledgement for your hard work and your efforts. You receiving some sort of promotion or raise. You know, you could be a Leo that perhaps maybe you recently started a new job, like an apprenticeship. So perhaps maybe you were learning a new skill. You know, for many of you with the High Priestess here and then the Eight of Pentacles crossing, for some Leos, this is definitely you learning like a new skill. And then for other Leos, I feel like this will maybe be, you know, you may be playing your cards close to your chest at work. You know, maybe there's something going on behind the scenes within your career, within your work environment. But I feel like, you know, you're going to be very intuitive at this time. So, you know, you might already know about this, or this could be something that maybe you're learning. Now, at the foundation, I have the Two of Pentacles. So this is a card for me. It can represent balance. I don't feel like this was really a card in the past, Leo, saying that you were kind of really juggling your finances to make ends meet. I don't really feel that. I feel like maybe this was you managing, this is you coping. For me, this can be a card that really represents like you managing, you dealing with, you coping with a particular situation or an environment. But this can be just you balancing, or you juggling maybe one area of your life with another, because maybe you are working a lot with the Eight of Pentacles here. This, for me, this is like my craftsman card. This is someone who's very focused upon their work. So, you know, because of that, maybe, you know, you had to juggle one area of your life with another. Now, and maybe you're still doing that, because this can be an energy that's still going on. But now in the recent past, I have the Hermit. So, you know, in the recent past, I feel like you definitely spent time alone. You definitely went in within, Leo. You know, the Hermit represents you spending time alone, you going within. The Hermit is very spiritual. He's very intuitive himself. So I feel like, you know, these are two cards that really represent spirituality and intuition very strongly. So I feel like that's going to be very important for many Leos at this time. I think previously in the month of December, you know, and now coming into January, your intuition can be like at an all-time high. Now, what's crowning you and what's on your mind is the Eight of Cups. So you're thinking about moving forward. This is a movement card for me. Sometimes it requires you leaving something behind that no longer serves you. But either way, I see this as a positive card, because you're walking towards your future. You're walking towards, you know, better days. You're moving towards, you know, something that is way more fulfilling. You know, if you are a Leo that is perhaps thinking about leaving something behind, just know that it emotionally no longer serves you. But this is what's crowning you, so you're only thinking about this. You're thinking about moving forward in some area of your life. Now, in the near future, I have the King of Cups. So this is you in the near future, around the second week of January, just being very emotionally balanced, having your emotions under control. There can be a lot going on around you, but you seem very cool, calm, and collected at this time. You can be thinking about love. You could be thinking about relationships as well for some Leos. But I feel like for the majority, this is just simply signifying you definitely just... yeah, being very intuitive again, because, you know, the King of Cups here is very intuitive. So you have 3 cards in a row now, Leo. From the past to the present to the future, you have 3 cards that represent intuition. So I feel like your intuition is going to be pretty strong almost the entire month of January, that's for sure. You know, this can be you just being intuitive in the near future, but this is also you kind of sitting back and watching what's going on around you, and kind of just you being very cool, calm, and collected. Now, your power in the situation, you actually have the Empress, which is a major arcana card. It's a beautiful card. And this is just saying that, you know, you're very creative at this time, which is similar to the overall energy of the King of Wands. You know, you have a lot of creative energy. The Empress represents fertility, birth, creativity. So you could be birthing like new creative ideas. You could be coming up with, you know, just... you know, some sort of new creative hobbies at this time, or just being just incredibly creative. You could be starting something new. She represents new beginnings. You know, you actually can be quite fertile at this time as well, so just know that if you are a female Leo watching this. And if you are a mother already, this can be you just being more nurturing, more caring and compassionate than you normally are. And then, you know, for those other Leos, this could be your mother that's very significant at this time. Maybe you're spending a lot of time with your mother or a motherly type figure. Now, how people externally around you are viewing you is actually the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like they're viewing you as being very patient. You might have been waiting for something for quite some time. The Seven of Pentacles is, you know, you put in all of this work previously, and now you're just waiting to harvest all of the, you know, these pentacles here. Reap these rewards from your hard work and efforts. So, you know, people can be viewing you as being very patient. But sometimes this card does come up like right as this time of having to wait to harvest you know, all of these pentacles. This card can come up when finally this time is ending and you're going to actually be able to reap these rewards. So, you know, people can be viewing you as finally being able to reap some sort of rewards in your life that you actually have been waiting for quite some time. And you got to remember, you do have the Eight of Pentacles here, which is, you know, a step up from this. This is what you've been waiting for. So now, in your hopes and fears, you have the Five of Pentacles. So this is not happening. This is you just fearing, you know, you feeling a lack. The Five of Pentacles can be you feeling a lack of finances, you feeling a lack of support, you feeling a lack of, you know, pretty much anything in your life. But it's not going to happen. You know, this is you just fearing this particular lack, or, you know, fearing being left out in the cold in some way. Now, what you're leaving January with and going into February is the Queen of Swords, which is very beautiful. This is, you know, just saying that you're very strong. This is my warrior queen. So, you know, I feel like you're ending the month on a very high note. You're incredibly focused. You're very determined, especially in some regard. I feel like, you know, if there are negative people or situations in your life, you will cut them out. This queen really kind of, you know, she doesn't take crap from anybody. If there's something in her life that no longer serves her, or some sort of just negative person around her, she will use this sword and cut them out of her life. So other than that, I feel like, you know, this is a queen who has a lot of willpower. She's a very strong-minded individual, and when she wants something, she really goes after it. She's incredibly focused and determined. So this is you just being very analytical, very logical, and very focused at this time. So I will draw you an additional card, Leo. See if there's anything else that Spirit has for you. Please show me an additional message for Leo for the month of January 2016. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, 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 Leo. What else does Leo need to know? Leo, 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 Leo. Please show me an additional message for Leo. What else does Leo need to know? All right. So Leo, Bethany, when you take excellent care of yourself every day, or excuse me, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. So this card is just telling you to take some time for yourself, relax, get a massage. You know, when you take care of yourself, everybody else around you benefits, which is very true. And it says, you are a giver and God loves you for that. Now is the time to give to yourself. I am helping you to spiritually open your body through the process of relaxation. So you can see that relaxing has its own productive side to it. The more that you allow me and the other angels to give to you, the more you will be able to give to others. Your soul has called out to heaven, begging for some rest and relaxation. You have been working ceaselessly, and you have also been juggling many other people's interests. Now is the time for you to reap this reward. This is a directive from heaven. Take care of yourself and don't allow yourself to be swayed from this important mission. Take steps right now to create time for relaxation. You will feel happier and have more peace of mind as a result, which will benefit everyone in your life. Absolutely. And it actually mentioned juggling too many things from people around you, or just too many things in your life. And that's, you have the Two of Pentacles here. Definitely take this advice, Leo. I think it's beautiful advice. I'm actually a Leo rising myself, and I can resonate with this entire spread very much so. I will take this advice. I think it will serve me very well, and actually in return serve you guys, my subscribers, very well. So beautiful reading, Leo. I think you're gonna have a lot of great positive energy here with the King of Wands. Honestly, with the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups all in a row like this, past, present, future, your intuition is going to be so on point, Leo. Just follow your intuition. Remain positive. Take care of yourself. Take a little time for yourself. You're going to be very creative and just have, a lot of energy, a lot of great, passionate, fiery energy this month, and a lot of creativity. So maybe, some beautiful new beginnings, or hobbies, or just, endeavors could be starting up for you as well. So overall, great month already. I can feel the energy shifting. It's so much more lighter. And, Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a great month.